Hey there, it's Kevin Ward here. Okay, this video is a tutorial on how to clean up your inbox. And I'm going to give you 4 steps today to how to clear the clutter out of your email inbox. So, step number 1, have a separate non-personal email address for non-personal emails. And what that simply means is this is not my primary email. I've got a ton of emails here. But this stuff doesn't even bother me because I don't look at this stuff every day and it doesn't come to me in my inbox all the time. And you say, well, what do you mean by that? Well, look over here. I have multiple Gmail accounts, and I'm just going to show you my 2 main ones. One, I have a personal email. The personal email is where all my important personal email comes to me, which means Kevin@yesmasters.com is forwarded to this email. This is my personal email address. Anything that I need that, for example, anything that you send me as my coaching members, if you have a question or whatever, it doesn't go to this email address that you're looking at right here. It goes to my personal one. This is my secondary email that nothing personal ever comes to here. So there's not any personal emails here. But whenever you buy something, when you order something, when you subscribe for something, when you sign up for something, for example, if you're shopping, if you're ever on Priceline, or if you're on Expedia or Hotwire, one of those travel sites, Travelocity.com, or if you're signing up, when you're signing up for your MLS even my MLS comes to this email instead of to my personal email because I don't get personal emails from them. I just get announcements, I get reminders and that kind of stuff. So it doesn't show up in my inbox of my personal email or my business email because I don't need to see it all the time. So anything, all my bills and stuff, they're all run through this account. And I'll show you how that works. So number 1, have a separate email for your non-personal emails. When I subscribe for something, something I'm interested in, like it's an online marketing thing or a real estate thing, my National Association of Realtor stuff, it all comes to here. Any emails that I get, these are different people I've subscribed to, my Virgin American account. It shows up here. It doesn't come to my personal email address. So this is not something that pops up in front of me every day when I need to check my email. This is not the email I go to. This is the email I go to when I want to learn stuff, when I need to take care of my finances, when I need to shop for stuff, and I'll show you how that works. So number 1, have a separate non-personal email. That's the first thing, because now when I go to my personal inbox here, I'm seeing stuff from people that know me, that are sending me personal emails or things that I know I need to handle right away, business emails and so forth. That's number 1. Number 2 is if you don't ever want to get anything again from this person, unsubscribe. So let's just take this one right here. I probably subscribe to this. I don't even know what Rotor Studios is, but it's about social media, okay? So this is a social media marketing company. And I probably opted in on a website and wanted to find out about their social media, how to be better on Facebook or whatever. If I get this and I'm like, I don't really care about this, I'm never want to hear from this person again, then I'm going to scroll down to the bottom and I'm going to find right here, unsubscribe. And I'm going to unsubscribe from that email, and that way I'll never get emails from these people again. However, I may want to keep this information on social media marketing in case I get to a point where I need to learn something about social media. I have a way that I can handle that. So here's what I do. I am going to create a filter. So this is the third thing you do. So number 1 is have a separate inbox. Number 2, and that's right here, you have a separate inbox for unimportant stuff. Number 2, if you never want to hear from those people again, you're never going to read the emails, you don't like it or you don't want it, unsubscribe. That'll help declutter your mailbox. But if it's something you're like, yeah, I'll probably want to keep this stuff, or I may like to keep getting stuff from them, I just don't want it in my inbox, then here's what you do. You go to this right here where it says more. Okay, this is where you archive. This is where you move to a folder, a specific folder, which you need to always create folders to organize everything. I'm going to show you how that works in a second. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take more, and I'm going to filter messages like these. And guys, this is the beauty. You want to learn how to use this filtering thing on Gmail. And I'm guessing that Yahoo, Hotmail, other places have this same thing. Just that Google kind of owns the internet right now, so Gmail is the place to be in my opinion. Filter messages like these. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to create a filter. So anything that comes from this email address now is going to get filtered according to the filter that I am about to create. Now you can create filters based on anything you want, but I'm just doing it when it comes from this email. Here's what I'm going to do. I am going to skip the inbox, which means it's never going to show up in my inbox again. and it is going to, instead, it's going to go directly to a folder with this label on it. Well, I'm going to go down here and I'm going to put it in my social media folder. So whenever I'm wanting to learn, get updated on social media, learn more about social media strategies, guess what? I've got however many different social media gurus that I subscribe to. I've got them all sitting there waiting for me in this one folder. So watch this. I am now going to apply that thing, and I'm going to do something very important. Right here, also apply filter to 4 matching conversations. Now you can see them right here, these emails right here. That means over the last few days, I've been getting some other emails from these people. So I'm going to filter all of them, create the filter. Now all of those emails are going to pop into that folder, social media. Now I'm going to take this one, which is the one I created the filter with. I'm going to archive it. Notice it's labeled social media. It's going to go into my social media folder. I'm never going to see it again. Now watch this. Whenever I want to go see my social media people or my social media stuff, I've got a social media folder right here. I just click on it and it's going to give me them, and it's going to give me another social media stuff that I've put in this folder before. All right. Now, let me just give you another example. When I get emails, let's go back to my inbox here. When I get emails that I want to see, but I know when I'm done seeing them, they're going to stay in a certain folder, then I'm going to label them. And what I'm going to do on that, for example, here's Brendan Burchard, Internet Marketing. I like to see his stuff. It's good content. I get good motivational information from it. I get good info. I like to keep it in my inbox till I'm done with it. But when I'm done with it, I always want it to go into my Internet Marketing folder. So what you do is you label stuff like that. And again, I'm going to click on that. I've already done it with this one, but I'm going to do that. And then you just go, you create a filter. You filter messages like these. So anything that comes from Brendan Experts Academy, I create a filter. I'm not going to skip the inbox. I'm going to let it stay in the inbox, but I'm going to go ahead and label it with internet marketing, because that's the category that his stuff belongs to, which I've already done that. I'm not going to do this again because I've already created that filter, but that's how you would do that. And then anytime I want to go, see, I go to my internet marketing folder. I can go over here, go to my internet marketing folder, or watch this, travel. I subscribe to a lot of travel stuff. Any travel website that I've used, Vacation Outlet, Jet Setter, Priceline, Treasure Island, Las Vegas, any Smarter Travel, Expedia, all of these, Travelocity, MGM Grand, Las Vegas, all these different places, they all automatically go into my travel folders, and so it's labeled travel. So when I'm getting ready to go on, we're going on a trip, we're going on a vacation or whatever, I can go to my travel folder and I can see, hey, have there been any good deals that have come in lately? Look, I've gotten 1, 2, 3, 5 emails today in the last 24 hours. I've gotten 5 emails that I'll never see until I'm ready to go to my travel folder. And so what happens is as you do that, it keeps your inbox from getting so cluttered. So my personal email right here stays very, very clean. You can see this email, it has got 200, my inbox has 209 emails that I haven't checked yet. And the reason is I've been out of town for a week and I just haven't gone through and done this. Some of these I need to label, some of them I just need to clear up my inbox, but it's not been cluttering my daily inbox, my personal and business email, because it's a totally separate email address. And if you'll do those 4 things, it will dramatically help you keep the clutter out of your email and your inbox. So when you're working, you're focused, when you need to check email, you can check it. You've only got the personal stuff. You've only got the important stuff. You can check it, get through it, and be done with it. And this I can go to on non-income producing or non-peak times when I just need to go through here and see, hey, let's see what's up in the unimportant stuff in my world. Hope that helps. We'll talk soon.